Hey guys, it's Nate. We're back in the greenhouse, crammed in here, so it is kind of a tight squeeze, but I hadn't updated in a while, so I wanted to share a few little gadgets that I've added to my system here. First one is these Ames 3000 watt 5000 surge inverter. Picked this dude up for like $300. It's UL listed. I actually asked quite a few people about the Ames inverters, and really nobody had anything to say about them. I mean, definitely nothing bad. So I figured, what the hey, I would try it for the price, and I guess I'll be the guinea pig. So if it craps out or I have any problems, I will let you guys know. If it's a good inverter, I'll let you know that too, so you can get a good inverter for the price. But it's a pretty beefy little dude. It's got the dual GFCIs on top, which is nice. It's got a little meter there that shows the watts. I don't know if you can read it. It's upside down, of course, but we're using about 180 watts in the house right now. And you got the TV going, the computer's going down there. We got lights there. We got a little light over there. My wife is in there taking a shower with the lights and exhaust fan on. And of course we got lights out here in the greenhouse. So, but it is a windy night, just windy as some bitch out there. 20, 30, 35 mile an hour winds. We got a good storm coming in, which I'm not real thrilled about because I'm about ready to go to bed. And I prefer to be up when these nasty tornadic type of things roll through. But we're just gonna cross our fingers and hope the good Lord watches over us tonight. So. But the other thing I wanted to show off is this little dude here. Trimetric 2025. Okay, I know a lot of you guys have seen the 2020s. This is the 2025. I picked it up for the same price, so I figured, what the hell, I'll go for the new model. It's got all kinds of cool stuff on it. You can see right now it's at 100 watts. It's going up and down, and what it's actually showing right now is how many watts we're using. And like I said, we're using 180 to 200 watts, so anytime you see it drop down, we're adding power, so it's deducting from what we're actually using, which I've been getting my kicks off of. We're getting big gusts go through here, and it'll drop way down. Here's a gust right now. It's as big as I want, but yeah, see, it dropped down to 33, so you're making almost 170 watts, which is pretty cool for the little HY400 out there getting beaten to hell by the poor wind. Poor little guy, but it's hanging in there. It's doing good. I've been getting some good amp readings on it. See, it's been giving me 7 to 10 amps. It was up 22, 23 amps earlier. Guys, whether this is a Chinese wind turbine or not, I don't care. It works for my application. For the price, it is a good turbine. I hear a lot of people bad-mouthing them. I don't really understand why they do. You know, I think everybody should worry about what they got and not talk about what other people have. Some people like WindBlue, some people like WindMax, some people like Missouri Wind and Solar. I think they all seem to make pretty good wind turbines. I mean, guys, these are small wind turbines. I mean, you can't expect miracles out of them. If you really want to make a good chunk of power, you're going to have to invest in solar panels or stick a 100-foot tower up with a 3 to 5K wind turbine on it. You know, you just got to be realistic about this. So it is fun. It's cool. It makes some power. It does what I like, and I would definitely give it a positive review. My only complaint is the dump load dumps too early, and I'm going to get in this little box here and see if I can work some magic. Maybe there's a small gain in there I can adjust. I don't know. I got to tear into it. There's got to be something in there that I can adjust to crank that dump load up close to 14 volts. So if I can get that fixed, then that will take care of that. But like I said, we are running on batteries, what we've been doing at night. I don't know, 6, 7 o'clock, we kick over to batteries, and we run. You know, we're pretty efficient on what we run. We don't use a ton of power. You know, we're not using 220 circuits or anything, but I have got this dude all wired up, which I can't remember if I showed this before, but, you know, I've got it wired up right now to 5 breakers, which run my living room, my family room, both the bathrooms, dining room, the greenhouse. It's got all the plugs, all the lights, all the ceiling fans, the computer, the TV. Everything is all brought into this box and is all controlled by the IOTA transfer switch, which is pretty cool for the money too. And so far I'm real happy with the way everything works. I'm taking baby steps. This stuff costs a lot of money, and you know, times are tough right now for a lot of people. So you know, you do what you can, and I'd rather take a little bit of a time and, you know, enjoy it. So that's what I'm doing now. But the other thing that's really cool amongst a lot of things on this is the battery percentage. You know, when you kick your power on, you can't tell where your batteries are at. You know, look, right now it says 12.3. No, my batteries are not at 12.3. They're at 12.3 under load. So what are they really? Well, I don't exactly know. So you can go by this. It's at 98%. I've been running it down to 90%. Then the next day the solar panels / wind will